Hey guys, so we have a really complex video set up here that is we've got like things balancing so that the video doesn't fall off, but actually I reckon, oh god, we've fallen. Ooh.
There we go.
Oh dear, it's gonna be fine. Wait, we can't do that because we'll all have double chins. Wait, hold. Okay, there we go. Hi again, we're back. So I am with the most epic woman in the world. She's actually my most favourite happiness concierge ever, and surprisingly her name is actually Happiness Concierge. Her real name is Rachel Service, and if you haven't heard of Rachel Service, you really need to. She's on Facebook as Happiness Concierge.
Same one.
And I think actually also your Instagram hashtag is also Happiness Concierge.
That's the one. Yeah.
So Rachel is the most insightful woman that I know. She transforms people's lives, like literally from the inside out. So she runs 2 programs, Brand You, which actually helps people brand themselves in the public sphere.
That's right.
And also just, find out who they are and how they actually, where they want to go. The second part of her business is a program called Mojo School, which I actually absolutely love because it helps people find their mojos.
Yeah, your inner mojo, what lights you up.
Rachel, you've got such an interesting story, and I know that it's been told so many times, but I just love the story.
Oh.
So can you tell everyone?
I will. Well, I'm the happiness concierge now that you know and love, haha. But it wasn't always that way. So I spent my 20s overworking, insecure about my performance at work, and also really ambitious. But of course, we all know with ambition and insecurity, we're unable to say no to anything. So I said yes to everything. And what happened next? I overworked myself. I burnt myself out 3 times. Depression, anxiety, eating disorders, all that kind of BS. And I actually had my aha moment, not in a therapist chair, not with a friend, not with a counsellor, actually with Beyonce in New York, my spiritual guide. Yeah, my spiritual Sherpa. And I was crying through this Beyonce show, and I thought, if I can't enjoy a Beyonce experience, I reckon I might be the common denominator in all this. So came back to Melbourne, started up a business called Happiness Concierge, and now it's a global training company. I'm just getting used to saying that phrase. Teaching in the Asia Pacific and also San Francisco in September. So hi, those of you who are in North America.
So one of the things that I always think, when as being a business owner myself, I always see that these memes on Instagram saying, hey dudes, like quit your day jobs suck, like follow your dreams, like it's going to be awesome. And I'm always saying to people at like 3 a.m. in the morning, please don't quit your job.
Don't quit your day job.
Because literally like being an entrepreneur and being a founder is like literally the hardest job ever. And I think unless you've got like a calling, it's not a path that you necessarily want to go down. And I think that the easy option for people in a job is to think, God damn, I'm just going to quit this job. Like it sucks.
That's the easy way out, right?
It goes back to Mark Manson. He always says like, you need to decide what kind of shit sandwich that you actually want to eat.
That's right. So, and what kind of shit sandwich do you like to eat every day?
I don't know. I think I like to eat the entrepreneur shit sandwich, but coming with the entrepreneur shit sandwich are responsibilities. So I've got like clients that yell at me and things that go horribly wrong, and sometimes actually I'm like, oh, I have no money, like this is horrible. It's not all like memes on Instagram and whatever, and I know like I look epic, but sometimes
she's wearing a cape today.
I'm wearing a cape.
That's so good.
But what is the best advice? Like, because it sounds like as though you were like, you know what, I'm going to change my life, and then you were like, change your life. It didn't happen like that.
It took like a decade.
Right.
But I think that you're right, that there's a lot of lust around being an entrepreneur, and if you work for the man or you work for a day job, that you're somehow not ambitious or not successful, when in fact the version that what success looks like to everyone is so different. And to some people that's slaying at work and having a kick-ass family life. And to other people that's having a part-time job and having many lovers. And to other people it's like, I don't want to work for anyone, I have to work for myself. So what I teach people is how to understand what's important to you, what are your values, what are your skills, and what actually gives you mojo. Because the majority of my clients, they have no desire to start their own company. They just want to feel like they're kicking ass at home in their relationships and at work. And many of them, I do not prescribe to leave your jobs. Do not leave that yummy salary and stability and resources and support. It's all about your activity, what you're doing, your environment, and whether you feel like contributing to a greater purpose. It's like helping others.
And do you think that's what makes people happy? Like,
What's that?
ultimately, what are the steps to happiness? Is it actually that you have a meaningful job?
Yeah. Well, experts tell us that either happiness is around being productive or feeling like we're doing meaningful work. However you define meaning. If that's paying the bills and going home to your loved one getting laid, fucking brilliant. But if that's to you helping other people, which is what we do in our job, that makes me feel like I've got a meaningful life. Happiness to me is if I've helped someone go, oh my God, I actually am capable, I can do it. I feel like I know what I want. I know that I can do it, and crucially, I deserve a life that actually suits me. That took me like a decade to figure out, by the way, but people who come to Mojo School will teach you all the foundations of that in 5 short weeks. Haha! I'll be there with you along the way, don't worry. So yeah,
Amazing.
What's happiness to you
I
though?
feel like I kind of want to do Mojo School.
Hey, I'll sign you up,
I feel
yeah.
like Mojo School would be a thing for me.
Mojo School sign-ups close on the 1st of June, so you have until then to go to happinessconcierge.com.au/school. And I would love to have you as a student of
Really?
Mojo School.
Really, I need some Mojo.
Yeah.
Sometimes I need some Mojo.
Who doesn't need Mojo, right? Yeah. It takes
So,
a village.
That is Rachel's service, guys. And if you don't know her, you better get onto her because she is really one of the most amazing founders and women and entrepreneurs that I know. So I'm very honoured to speak to you.
Well, it's great to be in your company.
See you,
Thanks
love.
for having me.
Bye.
See ya.